Alright, so we're back. And we will be doing this in Pomodoro fashion. Send it to the app, I think. The cat is watching. And we are off to go. We will be reading a Vesa-Matti Loiri life story. And you guys can like come in and cook with me, I think. That's the best I can like really think. Can you move this? No? Cannot, but I think it's okay. Legend. They're drinking and they're smoking. I think I like this photo. I like this guy also. I like Vesa-Matti Loiri. Just gonna spend some time in the first photo to really like get all the detail. Just this basic stuff. Nothing too personal. I think he had the thing down. He had a fucking ridiculous mind. That he just fucking got down. Very interesting persona. A fucking artist, I think. Oh my god, I fucking dropped the card that I used to acknowledge my thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna game today, for I'm very tired. I've been running and doing stuff like a ninja. Loiri, it says 26 body battery, that's concerning. I just fucking love to heal. Tomorrow, I wish I had like a fucking beanbag or something I can sit on. Or a fucking like a big ass chair. Not that I actually need one, I want like a fucking rest. It may not look like I'm working, but I'm working extra. I'm tearing a fucking pose here, I guess. I'm doing extra hours here. Just reading a fucking book, guys. I'm gonna write my name in the book also, like astronautti. I just wrote in my fucking Vesa-Matti Loiri that I'm reading this book that I'm an astronaut, okay? And I felt really weird doing that. I felt really weird. But I did that, so. Ellei anna kaikkeaan, ei anna mitään, says the first page. It's that if you're not giving your all, you're not giving anything. Love you. I love you. Got my body battery going. I've been giving my all day, so not now, okay? I'm feeling sick of trying, okay? I'm overdoing it. He's very handsome as a youngling. Ooh. He used to live at Lapinlahti. I used to live at Siilinjärvi. They're like sisters. Oh my. Damn God. If it isn't. We have a contract with Satan. He was fucking done, okay? He was fucking done with it. He looks so fucking stupid when he's a baby. Like, guys, I ain't seen more stupid looking. Like, and the fact that he actually looks like the real guy, the real deal. They're the same people, really. That's crazy. It's like I don't even want to bring it to you guys, but I'm just saying they look the same. He was born when there was still like the Second World War was at raging. When there were Nazis and this, that's when he was born. That's fucking crazy to me. if you like, this is like a real zone. If you're gonna be a fucking streaming star and you want to pull a gig every fucking day, well, that's a humongous plan in itself. But I'm saying that you're also like doing this like your work, that it's supposedly good and streaming all, then think about doing a gig in one place. You just like take some random place every day that you do a gig on. Then after that, think about the chariot you will have just like leaving the place. You will have like a dozen of people all the time around you. I wonder if there's ever a like real like time of like of not having people around. I think that's crazy. You need to figure some way to like perish from the scene. And just that people will like identify your researching car, your car that you will drive, then it's just like people spot it and they will like just say a thing about it, and then there's everyone looking for that car. Or like you being followed and that stuff. We don't know if the fame is really that huge that there will all the time be someone following you, but there is a possibility for it. Would it be that the gigs are like in some places that you will like call to these bars and such that you will come and throw a gig tonight if it's proper? And also it's just that you will be streaming from a car, and people will most likely, if it's like you're really making something cool, they will follow you. Then how do you like make it to these places without people following you? How do you get out from the crowd? Would it be 2 cars? I think that's just fucking up. I think that's just like fucks it up kind of. Just having people all around you all the time. If you can't like really, if you're trying also to like take care of a dog and also travel, then it's like, how can you keep the health maxing going? How can you like every night get a proper night of sleep? It's kind of like, it's heavy. So I mean, maybe it's that I'm just streaming and I do my gigs, and I fucking hope that the gigs won't be that big. I could imagine living a life that if and somehow you would like just make it in the space and build your career from there, that's like a deal, that's like a real deal. But before that you would be just this scientist, researcher. Like, this is what I visioned. I would be doing my research, living in my van with my dog, and like, I don't know. And then we would be like making these gigs like every day. Every day there would be like some gig somewhere that it would be like me and the dog, like we go on top of the fucking van in middle of a forest and then we throw a gig. Not sure if we're gonna stream it, but like that's a fucking deal, guys. That's like, why the fuck not? I think the stream again froze. I don't know. Seems like it's working. But yeah. So I'm hoping that there won't be people. But at the same time, there might be hundreds of people following me every day. I think that's a great ratio. Like having thousands of people follow you, that's like enough. If it were like tens of thousands of people, then that would be like a fuckload of people. That would change the whole situation, and thousands is also like a great deal. If they're active, you have active 1,000. Think of how much people just go by. I'm thinking it might be thousands. It will be hundreds, but will it be thousands? It's like just up to how things go. So I will also need to like be careful that I'm not becoming too famous, because that might fuck up the whole run. That might fuck up everything. And I also at the same time need to be like building my career and getting this like fame out of like at least like till I get some revenue. That ain't like too much. I think it's possible, but you need to be just careful that you are not dealing with anyone. Like you are not making no big like record deals. You're not having this like great affiliate partners. You're going to have like ads rolling in, maybe like using some products, getting like a couple of subscribers every day. That would be like the fuck yes. But yeah, even that is kind of scary. If it were like a couple of I don't know, it's not that much. But yeah, if it goes to thousands, then I might be in trouble with my research one. Then I might need to even change the whole system. And now we are going to stare to the void. That's fucking crazy. I need to be a small guy in order for my backpacking dream to work out. So yeah guys, stare to the void with me. Let me see if there's like any pictures that could like resemble like stare to the void. I think this is like cool. Snipping tool. New. I stare at the void and the void stares back. Void. Then I will add it to my stream basically. Basically, just take like a photo. An image, add a new image, and then it will say like I stare at the void and the void stares back. And then I will like change its filters and like chroma key it basically. And it's all you need to do is just the smoothness. Yeah, and then I will like kind of just like let it rip, and that's there. And every time I stare at the void and the void stares back, that's like I'm just gonna click it then. People are gonna think that's weird, but I don't think like, yeah, okay. Well, thank you for that. It isn't like it's weird in any way already in this time of my life. It's fucking weird actually. It's extremely weird. It's not that it's weird, it's extremely weird. And I like it. So let me have it, I guess. I stare at the void and the void stares back. This is good. I'm even thinking about wearing sunglasses. Wearing fucking sunglasses before I stare to the void too much. Oh, and I absolutely fucking need sunglasses in this. And I'm even wearing the blue ones for this. I think it's more appropriate. I don't think they really like cover all the light that's coming in. I need more like quality. More quality on this one. I'm partially blind right now. It's here. Where are the Ferrari glasses? No, not once. It's all right. I don't know. It's the clouds. They're like extremely bright. Alright, we've been staring at the void for a big minute there. Not even sure if the stuff is like, is it doing anything? I should be gaming right now, guys. This is my gaming hour. I think I'm at this moment where I'm thinking I don't want to waste my body battery tonight. Having such a time in the world, burning through the sky, yeah. 300 degrees, I must be calling Mr. Fahrenheit. Wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Ooh, 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 don't stop me now. Yeah, I think that the fucking live froze again. There might be someone even watching me, for what I know. Someone might have been watching me fucking sing. And now I see the comments. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think that's the reason why you'd like to follow me. See, the live is... I don't know if it's even on. Oh, I wanna get back to Twitch. It's the real man's, like, platform. This stupid shit. And these I will keep for the cause, I think. If I want to stare to the void, I don't want to burn my eyes. I think what we also are doing here is we are having an error. We are having an error here for some odd reason. I don't know why. Instagram is giving me a lot of false signals. I'm thinking of finding a beta. Oh my fucking god. Can you see that? Oh, it's nothing. Just, they looked similar. Hello. I think I don't even need to say hello to people joining. If they say hello, then I'm engaging. Maybe. I don't even need to. But yeah. I think we should eat more. Get the system going. That's nice. That's great. But also read the book. Should I just eat eggs? I might eat a lot of eggs now. Make a good, like, real scramble. that's niche. Kitikö sä oot siinä suoraan pelin päällä? Mitä se kuuluu? No ei susta on. Sä kiipesit mua pitkin. No. No kananmaa. Mä riskittään. Voita. Voit sä vettä. My God. Chill. Chill. Girl. Chill. Hi, it's you. How's it going? Can you speak? Are you lazy? Oh my god, there's people watching. I was talking to myself. I was talking to my pictures. Welcome back. Welcome back. Like my haircut, it like this could work. Honestly, this haircut would be fucking fire if I was an astronaut. If I was like already an astronaut, I think this haircut would do it. No, just you've been going around and you can see it from your face. You have grown a lot. I think that's like one of the most greatest haircuts there is. I'm so happy that nowadays you can like decide what you're gonna wear. Like you don't need to be following all the guidelines and that in the army and everywhere. You can just fucking decide. Nobody's gonna do it for you. You can just like do it. And it's also great that I'm doing this my own research van journey because that just adds up. You can be a fucking piece of shit and it won't probably even budge your budget or whatever. Of course, if you wanna keep your doctor's permit and this stuff, you've got to have some guidelines, but that's not it. I'm a health maxing guy, of course. But I'm like, when it comes like to your like appeal and such, I don't think there's like so much restriction. Of course, that is like you keep your hair like closed, and I guess that like doesn't matter you have a beard or like conjoined this like piece here. And maybe it is also that when I get my first van, I'm thinking of like I might already like be balding then. I don't know yet. Or there is a possibility that I would keep on growing my hair. That's like one thing. It would take like a fucking piece. Like you would have a long ass hair when you're ready to be an astronaut. That would be like a fuckload of hair. I don't know, man. Maybe it is after astronaut that I go to Dagestan and cut my hair. Then I become astronaut, I stop streaming. Then I go to Dagestan looking all like cream and fats. And then I go and do my like... Then I go and just cut my hair. And then I hang with the people and learn how to fight. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy though. But it's a great shot, in a way. It's just so stupid. Maybe it is just like go to Dagestan, cut your hair. There might come a time in my life when I appreciate that more than anything else. Who knows? Dagestan 2-3 years and forget. That's it. Maybe you do streaming again, who knows? Doing this for fucking decades, I will be fucking tortured by it. More than likely. There will be times I wanna quit. But I think that's just like the mayhem of it. You need to like be prepared to like continue. That's the way you can like reach the top. And that's exactly what we are doing. We are going to reach the top streaming my AO IQ. That's a spirit there. Be the best. It just may be that when hello, I feel you. But yeah, it is like when people that I know, maybe even people that I don't know, are like joining my streams and chatting, but also the people that I know that they come, I might need to like preserve myself. Like I don't give a fuck who is it coming to like tell me and what. I don't need to budge for no shit. I can decide. That's like me. So it's also like I may appeal like more autistic, more in my own world when people come and meet me. But I think that's like that's the minimum. That's the minimum for me. I need to like adapt to it. There comes a time when that's like needed more than any, and I think it's now. It's just that like even growing as a person, I think you will need to be ready to be on your own. My spider is looking at me from the window. She's just like, she's about to mold. Yesterday I saw a dream of my spider. She was like clinging on me, climbing. And she would not bite me, not one time. Because we have like this kind of a trust. It's like she's having hard time to really trusting anyone. Maybe it's the handling in a way, but there's also like I'm trusting the spider in that sense. I'm trusting that she won't bite me when I handle her, and she knows that I'm no threat. So that was like the dream. She was climbing on me. I don't know why she was out of her like home. But also we had like this connection. I almost sit on her, but I did not. She was still like climbing on me. She likes to be like on her spot, but I also think she is kind of like vibing with everything all the time. It isn't just that she's staying in one place. Although she can't like see me, she sees like probably like few centimeters that she actually sees stuff. It's more for like the lighting and this stuff that she needs the sight for. But she breathes and she is alive. She has a heart beating hard. And I'm 100% sure that there is more in that spider. Like there isn't a question that the spider wouldn't have like any other sense in them. Just fucking light, sense when it's dark, stare to the void. Like that's just not enough for me. She has much more. It's just that I don't think we have the capabilities of really like understanding how much connection happens in the brain of a spider at all times. How subtle it can be, but how like broad the intercom can be. I think spiders, like, I'm not sure, but they might kind of like see ultrasound. I think they see UV lights, like they see ultra light. That's in their spectrum for one. I think that was. So there may be a lot more that we don't see that the spiders see. I thought they kind of like communicate in this like a weird manner that they're very sensitive to air. The air is like very like sensitive to them. I was thinking like that if I go too fast towards her, that she understands the signal, something is coming fast, so she gets embarrassed and runs away. But if I like go slowly and I know the tune that she's like really calm to, then she just like thinks that yeah, this is normal air, there's no one attacking. So I think that's like even for one. And I think it implies a lot of like different like ways of like communication. Just the air, how much sound can air introduce? That's like a question. That's a happening of air. I think that even is like a crazy idea. Welcome. I'm trying to attire a good kung fu style here. And I think my stream is frozen again. Let me restart the stream. I've had like 100 people coming over today. I've had 100 people watching my stream today. I think that's a lot for me. Because if I get thousands every day, then that's like there might be too much. There's a limit to the fame, right? There's a limit to it. I don't know where the limit is really. I don't know. It probably like is relative to what are you doing and where. You could like stream Asia pretty easily and people would not like know shit who you are, what you do. unless you have like millions of followers. That I might have if I make a space album and it's fire. But yeah, that going, it's a different life. Then that would be like a whole turning point for many things. Let me see this live thing. I think I'm going to restart my stream, or like the whole system, my phone, my computer, every piece of electronic, maybe like restart like once a day. I think that's enough for poor equipment like that doesn't really cut with it. I think this is heavy on the CPU that I do streaming like 24/7 for like who knows how long. It's working right now, but I got to maybe like try restarting it after like I've eaten my food. But yeah, I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't know if is there anything I can like really say that actually like means something right now. If I'm going super famous, then that's another case. It's another dream, another day. It's like nothing, kind of this. It's nothing. And I think that's truly the way you can like. I think that's like one way to understand the effect of fame. It has like nothing to do really with like anything, unless you have like a real contradiction to it, like what it's doing in your life. This is kind of working the Instagram, but not. I'm thinking maybe restarting every piece of equipment that I have and starting again, and then I might even ask ChatGPT if there's like anything I can do to make the stream come smoother on Instagram. I could also like maybe just like stream only Instagram today, like do some days that you are doing only TikTok and Instagram, but I can't do Instagram right now. Oh my fucking god, am I top? Too heavy, too wild. So what is it that I'm going to do now? Exactly. I'm gonna restart every piece that I have. Just for the sake of like it's been on for days, this stuff.